those bongos, while Selena Gomez was out here giving Chris Brown the stale face because she ain't still haven't forgave him for, giving Rihanna the you get, even though I did. You forgave Chris Brown?
I don't know. I really just don't want to say anything because if I say anything, I get slandered. It seems like if I say, Chris Brown seemed like he learned his lesson, they're like, oh, then that means that you condone everything he's done his whole life. But if I'm like, Chris Brown, he's bad. He did this and this and this. They're like, what happened to second chances?
He was
You don't
17.
believe in, yeah. So I'm gonna just stay in the middle. That's where I stay.
Stay in the gray.
I'm gonna stay in the gray. Sometimes you gotta stay in the gray.
Nah, but back to the story at hand. Looks like Nicki Minaj and Zoo had Cardi B and Offset shook, leaving early at the VMA. So you know why you seen that video of Offset getting all freaky with Cardi B at the VMAs? I guess Nicki Minaj did perform. I do remember that because I remember I posted
She had
the
a new
video.
diss song and she performed it, right?
I think she performed another diss songs, sneak dissing Megan Thee Stallion again.
I thought she was dissing
Lotto.
Cardi B and Lotto in her new song.
Probably she's dissing. She be dissing everybody. She don't want nobody to be up there with her.
I didn't know. I thought the VMAs fell off. I didn't think like people really cared anymore. I know back in the day, in like the early 2000s, that they were huge deals, and it would be almost like everyone like make sure you're on your TV at like 8/7 Central. It's the VMAs. You're gonna watch like the red carpet, and you're gonna watch like.
Oh, you didn't even know about this coming on, did you?
Intro is super huge, and they always do like a crazy high budget intro with like celebrities and stuff. And I didn't think it was still like that. I thought the last few years it was kind of like a dud, but this year it seemed like it kind of came back a little bit.
And you missed it because of Ahsoka. It came on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, sorry, Star Wars reigns supreme.
That's what I was like. That's crazy. Like you got.
I saw all the clips on Instagram and stuff, and a couple of clips on YouTube, but no, I did not watch it live.
So it looks like here, Offset seen Nicki Minaj and them. Nicki seen Offset. They allegedly say Offset them ran, but as soon as they ran, I guess Offset seen one of Zoo's homeboys on Instagram. He hit him with a DM. We got video right here of what's going on. Play it, co-host.
Offset, where you at?
Fucking money, man. What's up?
Yeah.
Where the niggas at, man?
Yeah.
Plan that vacation. Yeah. You're planning your funeral, pussy.
Yeah. Hey, nigga, legendary. That's the start.
Let's get it going, man.
We'll meet you on your vacation, nigga.
That's a fact.
Oh my god!
This is what he sent out. Offset.
You're not allowed in your hood. I did my research. You and Charlotte too.
You 40, you grown, messing with. So I guess this whole thing's going on. So I guess Nicki Minaj and Cardi got their beef. So Offset's doing his thing, trying to defend his wife, trying to step in and I guess go at Zoo. But people really don't. I really don't even hear about Big Zoo like that. We was watching interviews about people talking about the situation, and they were like, "We didn't know Big Zoo about one situation. This is a bad situation, and we don't even want to talk about that." So I don't know. And do you really respect a man that lives with a wife that makes more money than him?
No, I feel like he got the cheat code.
You a pussy. You wouldn't. Going back and forth.
But I don't like Nicki Minaj's husband, not because he was a regular dude that got a superstar wife. The reason I don't like him is because what he allegedly does and what he has to register for every year. He's a registered offender. And so I don't even think he should have been allowed at the VMAs. I'm going to bring us back on screen, but I saw a lot of people in the comments that said all Cardi B has to do is bring her kid to the VMAs, and Zoo
What?
and Zoo can't come.
He can't come on.
They'll have to leave.
I don't know. Sexy.
So-
I don't think you'll bring kids to the VMAs because Sexy Red said that they don't even feed her. They don't even give you no food at the VMAs.
That's what I mean. It went downhill. They used to feed you back in the days when NSYNC and Nelly were performing.
Now they're like, nah, you can't even get peanuts here. Yeah, better go get the vending machine, get some hot Cheetos. But hey, they always have in the vending machines the veggie sticks and hot Cheetos, which you can always depend on.
I doubt they had veggie sticks.
True, it's the VMAs. No, but back to the situation. So, I mean, they never met up. They never got in a fight because the next day, Offset, as you're seeing, he went to Kai's house, did the 24-hour streaming
They
thing,
did the summer party stream.
which is crazy, which is funny as heck. You seen Offset chair break. You seen a whole bunch of rapping. They even allegedly said that he was talking to some other girl cheating on Cardi B.
Oh yeah, I did hear those rumors. Were like, oh, well, you could hear in the background that there was like girls off to the side, off camera.
Look at that.
They said, "Listen, if you listen closely."
See, always disrespecting. So I mean, you got that situations, but I don't even know. I really feel like I think Cardi B and Nicki Minaj just need to fight. That'll help it. Like once they fight, they get this all over with.
You know what they fight would remind me of?
What?
It's like when people put on those like hamster balls and they run into each other. It'll just be like boom, boom, boom.
BBLs everywhere.
Yeah,
It'll
be all BBL bounce.
I don't know, but I can't wait till this Nicki Minaj album come out because she's been dropping songs from the album and all that. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna.
Are you a Barb?
Of course, and it's gonna be like 3 or 4 diss tracks on there against Cardi B and Lotto.
I thought Coi Leray was your favorite female rapper.
Coi Leray is my new generation favorite female rapper because she dissing Lotto right now. Anybody that's dissing Lotto, I'm all for.
I thought you were all on Lotto's dump truck.
Nah, man. Nah. 21 Savage got that. She mess with foreigners.
Just because he's British.
He just need a green card, and she dumb enough to give it to him.
Oh, never mind.
Pause. Nah, but how you feel about this whole situation? Are you tired of this whole Cardi B and Nicki Minaj situation? Because this has been going on since
I don't know.
motorsports.
It seems like kind of fake. I mean, I feel like they were there. Who knows if they just thought like, oh, these people are acting dumb, so let's just leave. I don't know if they were really scared, but you know, he might have left early because he did have Kai's stream to go to.
But how fake is that? Like, why would you already know what the deal is?
I mean, they're not gonna do anything at the VMAs where there's 1,000,001 cameras. I mean, it'll be open and shut case immediately. But I'm pretty sure this guy, who's already been getting trouble because they've been moving around and changing locations, and he hasn't been updating his location with the offender list. So he's already been getting in trouble with his
offenders thing.
I think he's like still on parole or something like
he's
that.
Probably using the excuse like, I'm her bodyguard. Like, you know, when we live in hotels,
protect my wife.
So, you know, we go to hotel to hotel, so you really can't. Like, you know, it's probably a process. Like, you have to send it in. It takes like 48 hours or like a month or something to go through. And like
They're like, we faxed them. They just said they didn't get the fax. I don't know how it goes, but
something like that. You know, something crazy.
I'm getting tired of Nicki Minaj. I feel like she's getting old.
She's already old. I mean, she's been rapping for a long time.
I mean, we're old, but she's old. She's like your age old.
She's older than me. Stop playing.
Y'all graduated the same year.
The lies. But you disrespectful. But nah, I'm just ready for this music to drop. I just want Nicki Minaj to drop this album so she can just end the debate. You already know she's the hottest female rapper, still out. She's still the queen. Ain't nobody better than Cardi B. I mean, better than Nicki Minaj.
B. You know the real truth. Cardi B, baby. What is Cardi B's fans called?
A Barb? No. Barb's is Nicki Minaj. Cardi, I don't know.
Cardis.
The Cardis. The B's. The Bodak Yellows.
The Playboy Cardis.
No, oh yeah, that's what I'm finna say. So I don't know why. Like, if you already know your girl beefing with the other girl, why don't you just DM the dude Zoo? Like, why are you DMing Zoo homeboy?
I wouldn't be DMing nobody.
You just pull up.
I would just have like a girl gun go and headbutt her. Because you would look crazy if you had to send a dude to beat up a chick. You got to send a girl to beat up a girl and just have her just.
Star Brim, and I know Cardi B chill with that Star Brim girl that she, you know, got in that little strip club.
Just call Blueface. Put that call in.
Blueface out with everybody.
Hey, you want to get a shout out on my Instagram for your Zeus Network show? I need Krishan on a private jet flown out here, and I need her to headbutt my op. She would do it. So, 20 bands. 20
bands. It's a combination. Nah, but comment below. Let me know how you feel about this whole Nicki Minaj Cardi B situation. Are you tired of it? Do you feel like, I mean, you know, they just need to fight, get it over with, or you know, just come.
They would be like the biggest celebrity boxing match ever. Could you imagine if they were on like
this bigger than Tommy? This bigger than Tommy
and Paul card.
This bigger than Nate Robinson versus Logan Paul.
I mean,
Jake Paul?
No, that was at the beginning. That wasn't that big of a one.
Is it bigger than Jeezy versus Gucci Man in Versus?
Yeah.
Bigger than that?
Yep.
I think
Because we know Jeezy didn't do anything in that versus.
Jeezy won.
No, he didn't.
I didn't. He had the hits. 20 hits.
Gucci got way more hits than Jeezy.
Whatever. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about that blasphemy. But moving on here, man. Looks like we